watching the world. I don't say exactly where yet.
I'm excited. Second episode. Yeah, we're paying, but if it means people will speak to me,
It's got to be Detroit. What do you mean?
The Guys Huddle.
I mean, he. Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. Here with me today is Mr. T. Riz himself. How we doing in the building? We got Mr. Big Timmy. Looks like he's having some technical difficulties
A little bit
over
of
there.
mic problems. Don't worry, get together.
First, we're going to start out the episode with our first option trucking sponsor here. For anybody locally here in Grant County or in the state of Indiana, make sure you reach out to First Option Trucking, located in Marion, Indiana, right off of State Road 18 going towards Sweetser. So make sure you give them a call for any shipping needs. They do large commercial shipping, all that fun stuff there. So we appreciate the support there. Also, another thing we want to talk about as well is the Help the Hopeful Jaybird Downs event going on. Give me 1 second. Let me get this pulled up here so I can read a little bit better. February 24th, 2024. It's going to be at the American Legion Post 10. This is a fundraiser in memory of Jay Yakel for the Help the Hopeful organization. They'll have live entertainment there with the band called Me and My Uncle. It's not me and my uncles. Just make sure we want to specify that. They're going to have 50-50 drawings, Chinese auction, raffle items. There's going to be 2 different meal options, I believe. Beef and noodle dinner. That's going to be $10 a dinner. Food served from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. The other dinner option choice is going to be Sloppy Joe and chips. So if you guys are in the area, make sure you stop in there. It's a great organization, very well ran. It's for kids of Grant County with, illnesses. Helps also with the medical bills, transportation, whatever they might need to be able to help those kids in Grant County. So we appreciate the support there. And like I said, for the month of February, any t-shirt sales or bracelet sales for the Guys Huddle merch will all be donated directly towards them. So if you're looking for a way to help support, you live out of town and you for some reason don't want to buy a t-shirt or a bracelet for a good cause, now's the time to do so for that. But also you can reach out to the Help the Hopeful page and message them to figure out, other ways that you can help be a part of this organization. So we definitely appreciate that. Let me get that exited off here. And bam.
If we get enough t-shirts bought, we'll also get Ryan up on the stage. We'll take a nice little video of him singing his favorite song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a free video coming to the podcast of Ryan singing and dancing.
If we got 10 t-shirts. I promise I'll get them up there.
We didn't sign off on that.
You didn't have to. We did.
If we get 20, we'll throw Trey up there too. No.
All right, so let's go ahead and get it.
Us all up there.
Let's go ahead and get it started here. First things first, we'll talk about Super Bowl. That's the biggest thing. Biggest game of the year for the NFL. It's coming up. We got the 49ers. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, or however you want to split it. The Taylor Swift Chiefs. Don't care how you want to.
You're big. You're still big mad about that, huh? Y'all lost that game without the refs.
Yeah, well, big team, man. We're not going to talk about that. We're talking.
I mean, why not? I mean, it is what it is. I'm telling you. If Taylor Swift wasn't there, you guys still lose that game. Why? Because you're too aggressive. Your defense is playing too aggressive and not disciplined, which is weird for a well-coached team to not be that disciplined.
Yeah. 49ers, looks like they released an injury report. Did you guys see the reports all this week about the practice field?
No.
I had no idea about it. What's up?
Apparently, the Coach Shanahan said they're just going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. But there's grades for practice fields sent out throughout the league of what teams can practice on, like the level grade. There's I think it's 1 through 5, and so typically the recommended practice field per NFL PA is 4 for any NFL team to be able to practice there. That's the rate of the field, the condition it's in, the quality it's kept. Just different functions of that.
Out of 5?
Huh?
Out of 5?
I believe so. Yep. That's what they recommend.
I figured it was out of 6.
So apparently, according to the 49ers team, that the 49ers are currently practicing on a field equivalent to a level 2. I'm sure that plays into practicing injuries, in the rain and stuff like that.
Oh, it's definitely raining in Vegas.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I mean, last time it probably rained was like 2 months after we left Vegas, like 2 years ago.
But and so forth. That was kind of a big deal that I seen. I don't know how you guys didn't see it. I seen it everywhere. But that going into this injury report came out. I don't know if you guys seen who's playing and who's not. Did you guys get that? Any of those?
I seen Joe Thuney's not playing.
Yeah, Joe Thuney has seen that.
Joey Bosa's going to
Jarek McKinnon won't be playing either.
Who cares?
I mean, I don't know, I'm just giving the injury report out here. It says
Who cares?
Kittle and Armstead set to play. They were both questionable.
I'm playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No matter what, damn near. Unless
Thomas Davis broke his arm in the NFC Championship for the Panthers and played in the Super Bowl.
Some people are built different, and
Also-
some people are built like Ryan.
Also, the 49ers flew 800 full-time staff, interns, families, and friends to Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Did you see Christian McCaffrey's mom couldn't afford a suite?
I don't think it was. I seen the reports of that. I don't think it was so much that you couldn't afford it as much as they didn't want to pay for it. I think about this. Those suites, like your
cheapest Super Bowl ticket right now is what, like $6,000.
Yeah, but that's for just a seat.
That's what I'm saying.
These
Yeah,
things are
that's
like-
what I'm saying. That's the cheapest seat, is what I'm saying. So
And
imagine
how
what
much
the
was it? It
suite
was like
costs.
30-something million, 30-something million.
For the suite, I'm
Yeah.
looking it up.
I mean, I wouldn't want to
Damn
pay
much
it
is
either.
what it is.
Like it's. I mean, granted, it is a lifetime opportunity, but I don't unless there's a lifetime opportunity that's gonna invest on my,
You know, the only time I'm
Because
buying
that-
that is if I can flip it for $60 million, and then buy me another $30 million suite ticket, and then have $30 million on top of it. 'Cause,
You got that number yet, Trey?
No, it wouldn't pop up.
No.
Just a bunch of stories about the suite.
Okay. But basically, do you guys have any other news you guys want to recap on the Super Bowl going in? We got less than 48 hours, right?
no,
A
but
bit less
Yeah,
for
less.
Super Bowl.
we can do like early Super Bowl MVP predictions, like dark horse predictions. Somebody you don't think would win the MVP.
Travis Kelce, because Mahomes has too many.
I think Rasheed Rice.
I don't consider Travis Kelce as a dark.
I think
horse, sorry.
Mr. Rice is
Travis Kelce is.
Oh
going
no!
to win
I
the
take that
MVP.
back. You knew who's probably going to get it.
Travis Kelce.
No.
You know how much
Why
more?
is the name slipping my head right now?
Brandon Ayuk.
No, hold on.
He's
Well,
gonna be a defensive player. Watch.
it could be.
If they like ratings and they like more people to pay attention, Travis Kelce will win the MVP.
It'll be Taylor Swift.
And now
Introducing
the MVP.
your team captain.
Why can I not think of his name? This damn Chiefs running back, but this is not coming to me.
Pacheco.
He's gonna go crazy.
All right, so let's look at this. We're gonna go through. Mine was Travis Kelce. It's not a dark horse. I just think no matter what, he wins it.
You think no matter what?
Unless
I think
he
the
just
49ers
does dog
somehow buckle down on him. He still gets his catches, but I don't think he's
Who?
MVP. Kelsey.
Oh,
shit. We'll see.
if the Chiefs win it, it's gonna be Mahomes.
I hope not.
And if the fucking Niners
I said
win it,
dark
it's gonna
horse
be on the
won't-
back of CMC.
Yeah, that's
He said it'll be on the. Okay, so
not a lie. Yeah, no. Purdy, I guess, would be a dark horse because nobody.
I'm gonna go
He's
through.
not winning it. He's not gonna.
Brock
have
Purdy, not a chance. Brock Purdy wins.
Wouldn't it be
that.
wild though if he goes out there and throws for over 300
The
yards?
Chiefs are
and
gonna
busts
lock
their
him
ass?
up.
That'd be absolutely crazy. I'd feel pretty good about that though, because then I'd have a good argument for some other topics later down the road. But
Okay, I'm gonna go through some teams here. I want you guys to give me some things that they need. Just one from each of you that you think they need to do to make it to the playoffs next year. First one's gonna be pretty easy, but we're gonna go with the New York Jets.
They don't have to do shit.
block Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, get him back on the field.
Get him back on the field. Cool. Like the answers. I did see the Jets owner did say, which is crazy because I feel like this is Salah's third year there, third or fourth.
Oh yeah, that's his third.
They said this is like his
That's crazy
off the pot year.
because like they almost made the playoffs with Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco, and that Josh guy. I think the astronaut maybe. No. Mm-mm.
The year before.
Yeah, I'm telling his first year
Yeah.
when they had a really good defense.
Mhm.
The reason I know that is because they scared me when we went to the Colts game. They ended up
Who?
The Jets.
No.
Saw his first year where they had Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco, and I think that was Dobbs, wasn't it? Josh Dobbs?
Mike White.
Oh, Mike White. Yeah. No, but I think there was a fourth. There was definitely a fourth because he played against us.
Ooh,
And smoked us. Who was that, Ryan?
I don't know.
You went to the dang game with us, didn't you?
I didn't go to that Jets game.
The Jets and Colts game, you didn't go to the night game with us?
No,
I think you did.
I didn't.
I think you went to that.
Was it with Aaron?
No, it was me, Jake, Zach.
Oh, I definitely didn't go.
Because Jake was asleep in like the sixth row. We were in the
Yeah.
end zone.
Okay,
I thought they were gonna get him on TV.
so next team we want to go with is the
Anybody got that music?
Indianapolis Colts.
Do. Oh. The Colts?
They got a hell of a ride to get to the playoffs.
Oh no, we don't. What do you mean? We should have made the playoffs this year. They mean a hell of a ride to get to the playoffs.
Well, what's-
Explain yourself, sir.
I need one thing from each of you. What do you think they need to do to get to the playoffs?
They need to beat the Texans and the Jags.
Okay, Big Timmy.
I mean,
We
beat the Texans once this year. If we had had our quarterback, we probably would have beat them twice. Our
what's one
quarterback
move
just
they
needs
can
to
make
help
this
us out.
offseason to
They'll-
make it back? That's
We
really
make
what
the
I'm looking
playoffs
for.
if our quarterback starts. That's it. I mean, I would like to make us like maybe a Mike Evans, another receiver to go to Pittman.
Maybe sign Pittman?
That's gonna.
That would be-
That's priority
We're
one.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're franchise tagging him.
They
guarantee
don't
it.
want to play there, you mean?
It doesn't matter. He's still gonna have to play there. See how that worked for Jonathan Taylor, didn't it?
Okay. Next team I would like to bring up would be the Cincinnati Bengals. They got a lot to do this offseason. What do you think? I think the first one
Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Who's on a free agent on their team?
T. Higgins, Boyd.
He's gone.
T. Higgins is going to get a bag.
You might be able to sign Boyd back
I
for a
don't
but
discount. 'cause
what
I'm just saying for a discount, so you have a.
Right.
Is he still? He could still be a 2. He just with them 2 on there, he's obviously going to be a 3.
He was always a sad ass, too, though.
No, I don't think so, man. You really think so?
I didn't think Boyd was that bad.
I don't think so. I think he was.
For a while, everybody used to be talking about like their wide receiver group. Like
He was almost. I mean, at one point he was the number. He was drafted before.
He only had 2,000-yard reception or 2,000-yard seasons, and it was 1,046 and 1,028
When was that?
about 5 years ago and 6 years ago.
And that makes sense.
He has 6,000 yards in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah, I mean,
Read our comments.
he's also.
I haven't got the post up.
I've been looking at him, but
Oh, I can check him on here.
yeah, you just click on the comments.
Oh, okay.
Bryce said they're gonna give it to Kelsey because of Swift. He said the Saints need to get rid of Michael Thomas. Dalton responded like he was crazy. He said,
Oh yeah, I forgot. Those are two. What's the odds?
how the heck we got 2 Saints fans in this freaking thing? They're terrible to begin with. I don't know how we got 2 Saints fans in here. That's crazy.
So, next team I would like to say is the Los Angeles Chargers.
No, they're not making it.
Huh?
What? No, I'm saying like, what can they? What need? What
What
if
did
you
you
were?
say?
If you were the
You
organization?
are crazy.
If
bro.
you
They
were the
might win.
organization,
I'm not.
what would
That's
you
tough,
do?
bro. Their head coach is going to get them to the playoffs. They're going to be better than the Raiders. They're going to be better in Denver, and they're going to challenge Kansas City.
No.
Is
Yes.
are we gonna get the overhype
Justin
again
Herbert
about
is
how
going to
hype
go
is-
crazy this year.
Hold on.
And,
are we about to buy
and
in?
he's going to make the playoffs, and in 1 year, he's going to win more playoff games than Lamar Jackson.
And you're fucking stupid.
That means he has to go to the wild card and make the AFC championship. That's not happening.
Yeah, and then lose to the Chiefs.
They're going to lose the Chiefs before that.
No.
Because there's no.
They play the Chiefs close beforehand.
They would
Now they
have-
have a good head coach.
They would
Their
have
head
to,
coach has been trash for 5 years.
They would
never
have to
beaten the
play the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
They've also
before then.
never had a good head coach.
Because there's not a chance that they're the first and the second seed.
What'd you say?
What I'm saying is like to get that far down.
I'm just saying they're in division. They already played them close when they had no damn coaching at all.
But you're putting in this hype again like last year, and it was dog shit, and it was dog shit the year
They
before.
have a good head coach. Y'all are acting like
I'm
Harbaugh's
not just
gonna
talking
be
about the
trash.
Chargers. That's not what I'm saying.
They
That
got the
division
better Harbaugh.
itself.
All right, let's be real.
Yeah,
here.
but coaching don't mean shit. That's the Broncos.
Yeah, it does. They just fucking hired the wrong one again.
So Trey, in your if you were the GM, what move would you make this offseason?
Sign
to try to
Derrick
get them
Henry.
into the?
Get rid of
Yeah.
Eckler. That's it. Sign Derrick Henry.
Are you both saying that that's what you do? Sign Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
That's gonna solve all the issues.
Essentially, they need.
Yeah,
a
because
better
what's
running
Harbaugh
back.
like to do?
Okay.
Run the
All right.
ball.
Okay.
They have to draft. That's what they have to do. They
Next.
have 67-year-old Keenan
Oh,
Allen.
hey, you know who they could draft? They could draft the Michigan running back, Corum.
Okay. The next team
That'd be
would be
ironic, wouldn't
the Denver Broncos.
Fire everybody and start over.
They're not making the playoffs. They can't do anything to make the playoffs.
You don't want to give anything what you would do. This is
Hell no.
what you would do situation. You just be like, no, sorry guys, we're not making it this
try
year.
That's exactly what you do. They have no quarterback.
Try to get ready to the quarterback they have now. At this point, we're not worried about saving money or picks because they've already screwed that all up.
I figured we were going to name like fringe playoffs teams or teams that had a shot next year. Not
No, the
teams that were
Chargers have a
dead.
shot. Quit playing like they don't.
I mean, I got other teams to go over. Those were two teams I was
like
interested
I
in.
want another.
I know
team
you're very
that's
high
gonna
on
be
that
good,
division,
bro.
Trey,
But they
so
can
I wanted
definitely.
to-
Not no more. They fucked it up.
I'm telling you, the Chargers are going to make the wild card this year.
No, there's
Yes.
too many good teams in the AFC.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
The next team would be
Next year,
The
at least.
Jaguars are going to fall off.
the. Give me the Chicago Bears.
Mm.
What do they need to do?
They need to get a defense together. Finally, I thought
Get
they
rid
had
of Justin
That's-
Fields.
I don't think
and
that's their
draft
biggest
Drake May.
issue. I think their biggest issue is getting some more help for him either on the up front or on the outside for wide receiver.
Or draft Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, because he's not bad.
Who?
Justin Fields.
No,
No.
he's not. I mean, I think we all
He's
can agree with
not
that.
Great, but
What
he's not bad.
he's not
Only a
AR
couple-
5.
There's only a couple great quarterbacks in the NFL.
What he's not AR 5, Patrick.
Oh, no.
We can't even right now. Justin Fields is better than AR 5.
Because he's played more games.
Oh, that counts, don't it, Trey?
I mean,
he's got a
AR's got a winning record.
He's got a jammed gun, is what it sounds like.
All right, we'll see. They play Chicago next year because I'll be going to that game too.
Okay, but
When we
Big-
bust that ass, I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. All
Big
right?
Timmy, I need to know Chicago.
We could have
if
beat
you're
Chicago
GM,
at Minshew.
If you're GM today, what are you going to start this
I
offseason with?
trade Justin Fields, get some draft
I'm being
picks,
for real.
and then
Come
I
on now.
sign Gardner Minshew.
They need a running back.
Okay. For
Khalil
real.
Herbert was ass.
A running back. Yeah, they do need that.
Well, they let Montgomery.
They could be the
walk.
people. So when Austin Eckler leaves the Chargers, they can pick him up.
Oh,
That's what was supposed to happen this year.
Yeah.
I know.
I bet Bears are like, phew.
Yeah.
No, he would have been nice over there.
Yeah.
This is
Really,
nice as all the other running backs that were.
Really, they need to
playing
draft
this year.
Marvin Harrison. If they're not going to get rid of Justin Fields, they need to draft Marvin Harrison.
Okay,
That's
Trey, what is your final? You said defense, right, for them?
Defense and a running back because they can't stop shit.
Okay.
But they also
They
have
can't
to
stop
switch,
a nosebleed.
they also have to switch divisions because they're not making the playoffs.
It's a switch division.
okay.
Yeah, because the
Next
Packers were on fire,
And Detroit's got it locked up.
and the Vikings are always somewhere around there.
Okay. Next team.
Oh, who did I hold on? I just saw something about Kirk Cousins. You can go ahead and continue, but I'll think about this for a minute.
Next team would be Seattle.
They're also not making.
That's what it was. I saw something about Kirk Cousins going to Seattle.
So they're replacing Geno Smith with a white Geno Smith.
I don't know, man.
That's all they got. Geno Smiths.
Add quarterback.
Hey, they
is
got
what I
Drew
would
Lock.
put.
Drew Lock, that one game he played looked pretty nice.
He did play one good game.
It was against 49ers, I think.
Like it'd be like, name your top 5 things we want to accomplish this offseason. I'll be like, I'm
The fans think they should fire John Snyder.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Oh,
someone's just spamming it in their chat.
I'd fill in the 6th slot and be like, find a new QB. Okay, so next team I would
Seattle
put
could trade one of their 5 running backs. To
the
them.
Atlanta
Get a good draft pick.
Falcons.
Who did they get a head coach? That was Raheem Morris, wasn't it?
Yep.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Raheem?
From the 49ers? Yeah.
Fire him and hire Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening. But
I don't-
I think they're gonna make the playoffs next year.
Yeah, me
Baker's
too.
gone, isn't he? Didn't he say he was gone?
No.
Didn't
He said he doesn't know what the future holds.
I
But
thought he said he was going somewhere to get paid.
no,
Who?
Baker.
I mean, I get it, but
Someone's gonna pay him.
yeah, I know somebody's
The
going.
Seahawks could pay him.
Somebody's gonna get hit with a stupid stick and pay him $40 million.
Baker who?
Mayfield.
We're talking about the Falcons.
Who's in their division right now?
Oh.
We're talking about. I think they'll make it no matter what, because Baker's not going to be there.
And the rest of the division.
You
five.
think
You just don't hear
You
shit.
don't think
we
Baker's-
start talking and you stop
You
listening.
don't think Baker's going to sign with Tampa?
No, I'm.
No. They're gonna lose Mike Evans. He's bouncing.
He's a Mike. Where you going?
I hope Mike Evans goes to the Colts.
The Falcons just need a quarterback.
You think they draft one? Or you think they go with an open market?
I think they should.
Ooh,
draft
no.
like
Here we go.
Jaden
Here we go.
Daniels.
They're going to trade for Justin Fields. I keep hearing that. That
That would be
popping
nice. That'd be the
That
youngest
keeps popping up.
potential.
And then they said it's going to be the second coming of Michael Vick over there.
They could be like the best potential offense.
But like
the offense with
because
the
that
most
is
potential. God damn, the Hornets just got 40 balled by the Bucks.
you see their side note. They're shopping LaMelo.
They probably should get him out of there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but yeah, definitely.
There's only like 2 NFC teams you can name to like what can they do to make the playoffs next year.
I'm about to say
I mean, I can name any team. I just want to know what you guys think these teams need.
Need to what?
Like to make the playoff.
Yeah, and there's teams that you couldn't do anything for that makes playoffs. The Panthers are not going to make the playoffs next year.
I mean, I'm not gonna say them, obviously.
pay the refs. That's what the Panthers got to do.
The Giants, the Eagles,
Or
the
somebody
fucking
needs to-
Commanders. I was looking at.
I think the Commanders got a better shot
Yeah,
at hitting the
'cause,
playoffs than the New York
You know what's
Giants.
wild to me is how Eric the Enemy did not get that head coaching spot.
He didn't.
Did you see
Oh,
where he's at?
They released him.
You know where he's at? Helping Kansas City coach currently. I thought that was illegal, but that's beyond me. Apparently, it's not.
It's called outsourcing.
They definitely needed that because they have that bum ass coordinator. What's his name? It was the Chicago's old head coach.
Ooh, the Chiefs aren't favorites anymore.
What is it?
The Chiefs aren't favorites for the Super Bowl anymore. So if you want to double your
Ooh,
money, you want to double your money.
This will be on the Timmy's picks.
Oh, Timmy's picks. Might want to actually delete those. You know what I'm saying?
One time, bro. The one time you decided to tail my stuff and we messed it all up. I don't hear it, bro. The worst tail I did this year was with Trey on Lamar Jackson to throw for fucking like 30 yards, and he had 29.
Dude, that was so.
Bro, I was so
fucking
mad. I was
shitty.
ready to break the TV at work, man. I was done with the whole day.
He said nope. He said not for me. Not
Bro, I'm
for me.
talking about how in the world does CJ Stroud have 30 passing yards against your defense, and Lamar?
29 in a rush to end the quarter.
And the thing was, he had 29 yards for 3 drives. Couldn't get a damn yard, not one. Oh, I was so mad.
I've learned
Not to bet on Lamar because he sucks.
you don't
you
bet on
can't.
Lamar because you don't know what he's gonna do that week.
Every time I bet Lamar,
Nothing. That's what he's gonna do.
He doesn't. And every time
I'm betting
like,
under every time I bet on Lamar.
You know who I safe bet to bet on a touchdown for Baltimore?
Hmm.
Mr. Gus the Bus.
yeah, and
Oh,
he
fuck
fucked me
him
this year
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Y'all just
2 times in a row. 2 times.
I told Trace like, who do we who can I bet for the Ravens? I told him Gus Edwards.
And I did.
Yeah, and we got screwed twice.
Yeah.
Both playoff games.
He got the touchdown when I told him to do it.
Yeah, I did once.
And one time.
I mean, I didn't hear him
I'd
after
have to go
again.
back in the FanDuel archives to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said, "See how much money we lost because of Gus."
That is what we call an urban myth.
Oh, I thought you were going to say an Urban Meyer.
No, we're not out here kicking people.
Oh, speaking of which, want to go in some other news. I want you guys' opinion on this because I'm really concerned. You guys see Zay Flowers is being investigated for domestic violence.
You know where he'll end up? You want me to say it? You know where he's gonna go?
Why?
Cleveland.
Oh,
I mean, do I need?
I think they'll give
Do
him.
I need to pull up the chart?
I think
They have Deshaun
he'll get
Watson,
a suspension, maybe.
Kareem Hunt. Do you want me to continue?
But he hasn't been charged with anything, so they don't know for sure.
I'm
Like
saying,
what
if he gets charged, you know where he's going. Kareem Hunt, Deshaun Watson. Myles Garrett's better now, but he was into throwing helmets at people.
I don't know. We'll see. How, maybe they'll give him a nice hefty fine. I don't know how the case is going to go, but I'm hoping that's not what we have to focus on now. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I'm just saying, just keep the same energy as he did with Ray Rice.
Oh,
He
no.
left his girlfriend in the elevator. That's all I'm saying. Don't back out on it now. You got to keep the same energy.
You see FanDuel's little update?
no.
That's weird.
They show like the teams and everything.
No, I did not see that.
That's cool.
So, next thing I want to move on to is the awards for the 2024 season. Can I ask you guys? The Texans got to have the best draft grade ever, right?
No,
Has
the
that happened
Lions-
before?
The Lions still.
Oh yeah, they had
I mean, just to think,
Laporta and Gibbs.
just to think like that they won offensive rookie of the year and defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, but that's
Has that ever been done before? I'm asking because I
That's
don't
just
know.
yeah, probably.
They
not.
should have won Coach of the Year too.
Yeah,
Fuck
D'Amico.
the Browns.
Stefanski,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
about
was
botched
kinda
that
gay.
shit bad.
Like that's crazy to think. Though, like they had the best.
I mean, I get it. He coached Joe Flacco, bro, but you have a rookie coach coaching a rookie quarterback and a team that did nothing last year and they made the playoffs. I do not understand how that's possible.
Oh yeah, Ryan. The week I bet on Gus Edwards to have a touchdown, everybody on your team had a touchdown. You played the Dolphins,
Oh, that's when we.
but I got hoed by Stephon Diggs anyway
Oh,
because I was like, he hasn't had one in so long. He's due. I lost so many bets this season on dumb shit. I lost when the Eagles lost to the Cardinals, lost a whole slip. Look at that.
oh, yeah. All because of the Eagles. That they had so many up and down games this year. That was
Look, I
nuts.
just passed another one like that. Look, Travis Kelce, 50 yards against who was that? The Bengals.
Ooh.
Whole slip done. Let's see what else. I just seen another one. Aaron Jones, no touchdown right there.
I've seen a lot of people
Can we
argue
talk about the snub?
Hold on.
Of the awards?
Hold on. Oh no,
Can we
yeah.
talk about that?
Are you talking about
I got a bone
the
to pick.
TJ Watt or
I
the
got a
Miles
bone to pick
Garrett?
with some people. Yeah,
Okay, I want to hear this. I'm ready.
Please don't tell me you're about to argue with
No,
this.
let's go ahead. This is my division. This is my home field advantage. So let's get it. Come
Sure.
on.
Do you pull up the side by side stats for the
If you want to pull up the side by stats, I'll pull up the film. It's up to you. Which one you want to pick first?
the stats?
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
How did TJ Watt not get?
You know what stats doesn't always show? At least if you're looking at the right one, the percentage of
happen?
huh?
The ones that didn't happen.
No, I'm just talking
The
about
percentage of what?
a percentage of like double coverage, like as far as like
So TJ Watt doesn't get double coverage. but
Every
Miles
time.
Garrett does.
no. What I'm saying about the percentages though, like
So you're gonna make somebody defensive player of the year because they got double teamed the whole year
no,
and had lesser stats than the other guy that got
I'm,
double teamed.
I'm just saying.
TJ Watt got snubbed, biggest snub in NFL history.
Yeah.
Look up the stats.
I did. I have. I've been. I'm in
Oh, you-
3 AFC North war room.
And you
groups.
probably look like the dumbest guy in the room if you try and tell me
I'm
that
sure.
Miles Garrett is supposed to win that award.
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying.
but
Let's
you-
make sure we get all
So
the.
what? So what
let's
are you
make sure we
saying
put
then?
all
Can
the
we
facts
get-
on the table. I'm saying you can make an argument both ways. Is all I'm saying.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
I got.
You can
threads.
if
I'm
you don't
just-
know what the hell you're talking about. You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's-
Which I mean, that's right up your alley, anyway. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I'm pulling it up here for you.
No, I already got it.
Yeah.
Sure do. Right here.
Yeah, let's see it.
Pulling her up right now.
Oh, okay, let's get. I got it right here. You're talking about because
I
TJ.
can't see. Hold on. Don't start talking because you're gonna sound dumb.
Oh, because. All right, I got it right here. TJ Watt has a touchdown. Passes deflected 8. Forced fumble 7. Interceptions 1. 48 solo.
TJ Watt has more
Yeah.
Tackles, sacks,
Miles Garrett. Has
tackles for
9
losses,
pass
fumble
fumbles,
recoveries, passes defended,
forced fumbles.
interceptions, quarterback hits, quarterback pressures, and touchdowns.
So more of everything,
Right, but
Miles Garrett won it because he's never won it.
except for what he didn't get double teamed as much.
all I was saying was
He said, "Say you're dumb without saying you're dumb." You know what I'm saying?
is the way that the defense and everything lined up for the offense as far as going against other opposing teams is all I was saying. Is the
Not to mention, who's the other pass rusher on the edge of the Steelers line?
Yeah, there is one.
Yeah. Now go ahead. Now who's the Browns?
so he's punished for that.
I mean, yeah, you have a fucking stud on the other side of the line.
Also, TJ Watt didn't get hurt all this year. He probably broke the sack record on top of that.
Dude, he almost does every year.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
insane.
How do you guys
If he just quit missing them 1 to 2 games, bro, he'd have it.
how do you guys feel about the
Brock Purdy got robbed of MVP. I'm just kidding. Before y'all freak out, I'm just kidding. That's it. Brock Purdy got robbed of MVP. That's it.
I can't wait to make that a short. That's gonna be great.
Ryan's gonna cut out the just kidding part and make me look retarded.
You see why Lamar didn't get unanimous?
There was one vote.
Yeah, for Josh Allen. That's funny.
I think CMC should have won it though.
A lot of people were making an argument for Micah Parsons.
Yeah, CMC before Micah Parsons.
I'm talking about for Defensive
Oh.
Player of the Year. What were you talking about for MVP?
Yeah, I was like
No.
definitely CMC before that. I'd say CJ Stroud before that at that point. Let's see here.
How do you guys feel about the Coach of the Year? I feel like I'm with you though.
Did you not just hear my little rant? There is no way. First off,
Is it Coach of the Year because they made it to the playoffs?
or is it because of the Browns? Because the Texans were worse than the Browns. The last 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, there was.
I don't think that's accurate. They both.
What pick did the Browns have?
I think they both made one playoff appearance in the last 4 years. Before that,
I don't think the Texans have not made a playoff.
with
appearance.
Deshaun Watson, he wasn't out the league. That
When's the
long.
last time he played for the Texans, Ron? Look it up. He sat for 2 years, and he's been in Cleveland for what, 2 years, Trey? That's pretty close to 4 years, if it's not spot on 4 years.
I'm looking it up.
It's got to be pretty close.
They've only played 12 games. 2019 and 2023.
They made the playoffs in 2019,
And 2018.
so that was
4 years ago.
Yeah, so in the last 4 years.
Yeah, and I said that. That's what I said. Thank you.
No,
They both made the playoffs in the last 4 years.
I guess you're all right about that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
one.
I don't think Kevin Stefanski didn't play Coach of the Year.
I don't think he should have.
Their team sucked on the road. Sucked.
Except when the third team was involved, the little referees.
I don't think they wanted a.
Still salty.
Oh my
about it.
God.
They did
Oh,
win.
don't-
They did win a road
Don't
game.
bring that up. Don't bring it up.
They
Trey
beat-
Avi to argue
Oh, they
your
beat
whole head
the
off.
shit out of you.
No,
guys.
they fucking did not.
I thought they
We
beat
had
the shit
them
out of y'all.
dead to rights until we had the refs had some.
He said, "Did you see that? No."
Yeah.
They beat the Texans on the road.
You mean when bro threw the fucking ball
They beat the Ravens on
seven
the road.
stories up into the end zone, and they're like pass interference on the referees.
He said on an uncatchable ball.
That's uncatchable.
That's as in like.
They beat you guys, the Ravens,
I don't
and
wanna talk about
the
it.
Texans
Oh.
on the road.
I just said I.
No, I was trying to high five you because we both lost to them at home. I don't know if that's a high fiveable.
High five, Wolf.
God damn, they put the pressure on in the second half, huh?
Who?
They did.
Oh, on us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it started before half.
Yeah, it was Gardner Minshew. He had the case of the nightmares of
You guys
Miles
lost
Garrett.
to PJ Walker.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We lost to Miles Garrett. That bro had like 2 touchdowns that game.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
he had a
PJ
sack
Walker
for
and the
touchdown.
referees.
Yeah, really, the referees.
Okay. As we get into our next segment here for free agent landing spots,
Miles Garrett didn't have any touchdowns.
I'm going
He
to
did
go
too.
ahead and read our
And a sack, fumble,
advertisement
touchdown.
again here.
Tony Fields had a touchdown.
Oh, he sacked and had the fumble. I thought he recovered it too. I'm sorry.
There's
I literally
this
said,
advertisement
I
is
know what
brought
happens
to
here.
you
Gardner
by
Minshew loses the ball every time.
First Option Trucking of Marion, Indiana. They're there for all your shipping needs, located off of State Road 18 going west towards Sweetser. Make sure you reach out to them. Quick Google search, they'll get you First Option Trucking. Tell them the guys huddle sent you.
You said Weast?
West. Next, we want to bring up the hopeful first annual Jaybird Downs, February 24th at American Legion Post 10. That's put on by the Sons of American Legion and the auxiliary. Also, the address for that is 1700 South Pennsylvania Street, Marion, Indiana. Music performed by the band, me and my uncles. Just want to specify there, just in case we have any funny guys. 50-50
Don't know any of
drawings,
those people.
Chinese auctions, raffle items, beef and noodle dinner starting out at $10. Food 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sloppy Joe and chips is the other food item. Once again, this is for a great cause. This is for the Help the Hopeful charity for kids of Grant County with life-threatening illnesses. That helps with, medical bills, transportation, anything they can help these kids out to make it easier on them and their families going through these times. So we appreciate all the support. Like we also said, T-shirts, bracelet sales for the Guys Huddle will all be directly donated this month towards the Help the Hopeful charity event. As well with that, if you guys would like to, help out and don't want to buy a T-shirt, and a bracelet for a great cause, you could also message the page directly, Help the Hopeful. I have it tagged on our page on our flyer of the Help the Hopeful Jaybird Downs. Message them out to find out, what you can do to help there. If it's, maybe you have some items, some medical stuff that you might be able to help out with. Maybe it's a chair, maybe it's, some ramp stuff, just all kinds of different things they could always use, and always looking for stuff to donate to them to help those kids out. So we appreciate support for that. So
Also, don't forget, if we get 10 T-shirts, we will get a karaoke video of Ryan on the stage.
no, we won't.
We'll post it to our page.
He said it's further.
That's what it calls. And pause what it calls. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say that the offensive rookie of the year was a Rob job too.
Huh?
I think Puka Nacua should have won it.
Over CJ?
Hell yeah.
Well, let's be honest. We all know that's a quarterback award, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's still stupid. It's a regular season award, and I feel like the fact that CJ won his playoff game by a mile, factored into that.
But in my opinion, I know that is a regular season award, but they should make it like a total season award.
That's just not fair, though. What if you're a dog rookie on a shit team?
Let's see.
And
So
I guess you should have more of that dog in you.
All right, boys, I'm pulling up the top.
And then if we want to go that far, look at what Puka did in his first playoff game.
Oh yeah, he went retarded, but he also has the best stat
okay, pulling up.
suffer in the game as far as
Yeah, I get it.
pulling
Not a
up.
fan, but on stats, he should have won it.
I'm gonna start listing some names off here, and I want you to at least give me one team you think would be a good fit for him this offseason. These are top free agents here. First, we're gonna start off with quarterback Kirk Cousins. Trey, you go first.
Scrub.
No,
no, I thought
we were talking about him.
no. Sorry, we want to know a team would be a good fit for.
Oh.
we gotta do it.
The couch.
Oh no, Cowboys close to the couch, right next door.
No, they got a quarterback in the midst.
Who?
They got Trey Lance.
Okay, I swear, if you said Dak Prescott, I was gonna drop the mic and go home.
Okay, so what team did you give Trey?
I don't think he should go anywhere. I think he's
You
bad.
think you should retire?
Yeah, I
He's
think he's not
bad.
good.
Kirk Chains.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not good.
Next we have is
It's fuck you, Timmy. He didn't want your.
yeah, he said Cowboys.
I did say
Oh, I
close.
thought you were joking.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I was.
We have
You
defensive
could go to the
tackle,
Giants. I mean, they definitely need a quarterback.
Chris Jones.
He's staying. I thought he just signed the biggest deal in history for a defensive tackle.
No, sir.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He signed a 1-year deal.
They gave him the most money ever on a 1-year deal.
Unless, when did they just sign it then? Because I have not seen that.
2020 to 2023, Chris Jones signed a 4-year, $80 million contract.
They were trying to get an extension done this offseason. You don't remember hearing about that?
Yeah, and I thought they
He
got it.
sat out.
I thought they got it though, and that's why
No,
he
they
came
just
back.
did the 1-year deal, to
See, the Pacers got
restructure
restructured
his
back.
contract.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Who?
We just keep signing people who aren't going to get no minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next player, the edge rusher, Josh Allen, for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I just don't know where he's gonna go, but I don't think he's gonna
Go play with
stay
the other Josh Allen. They need a defense
Buffalo,
over there.
Yeah.
All their defensive players got hurt.
Okay.
Or damn near too old to play. It'd be nice if he went to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to go to this real quick.
Trying to think of who else could use an edge rusher. There's so many good edge rushers. That's the problem. I mean, the Colts will like him, but we also had like the 5th most sacks in the league. So.
Who's this guy, Ryan?
Zach's not on here today, so we're not gonna.
They had Jordan Phillips, defensive tackle. He's not bad. He was on IR. Greg Rousseau didn't get hurt. They had Matt Milano on IR. They had Where's he at?
Is there a shorter list for who they did
What
have?
about Miami? They don't have some good edge rushers. They're just hurt.
They got
They don't have not that many.
They had Chubb.
That's it.
I thought they had somebody else who's doing pretty solid.
I mean, they might have somebody doing good, but I'm looking for names.
okay. Next, I have
Hold on.
Mm.
Yeah, Bradley Chubb had 11 sacks. They got this Zach Sealer had 10 sacks, I guess.
Yeah, that was the random person.
And then they had that Van Ginkel. I know who that is. That linebacker with the long ass hair.
and T. Higgins.
Yeah, you see, I was looking at the Dolphins. The Bears.
Bears. Okay, that's
The Bears.
solid. That's solid.
I've been saying that for
Big Himmy.
years.
I'm gonna say the Colts, but that's a
Well,
little bit biased.
you know what? You get both. You don't re-sign him and get T. Higgins.
They can franchise.
We can definitely do both. We're not. Who are we paying?
I'm saying no way you do, but I just. Don't
I'm just saying who we have the third most salary.
But is
cap.
your GM going to do that?
We've had like the top 5 most money in the league for freaking 7 years.
I don't feel like you guys ever signed anybody.
I mean, we've signed some people. I'm totally agreeing with you. I just few and far in between.
Edge rusher Brian Burns. He's a free agent. What do you think is a good fit for him?
Can we start with maybe?
Brian Burns,
Yeah.
also the Bears.
Bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this going to be another free agent?
Yeah, they have to.
Where they get a bunch of people that don't plan out at all.
No, Brian Burns will produce anywhere.
Safety Antoine Winfield Jr.
Who?
Antoine Winfield
He's a safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
got robbed by Buda Baker.
The Bills.
The Bills.
They need a new safety.
Or
Both
the
of them.
Bears.
Both of them are
Okay.
35 years old.
L'Jarius Sneed.
Same with the Chiefs.
Who?
L'Jarius Sneed.
He's on the Chiefs, ain't
Is that their number one corner?
he?
Yeah.
The one that has
Yeah,
he only allowed
they're-
one touchdown. He's
Yeah,
staying. He's
yeah.
staying. They're
And
gonna
this
give
is
him
right
a
off
bag.
his rookie contract.
They're gonna give him a bag.
Okay. Michael Pittman Jr.
staying. We're gonna franchise tag him, dude. He's not leaving. I will bet $100 on the podcast he's not leaving, dude.
And the Baltimore Ravens.
No, he's not leaving, dude. We're not gonna allow him to leave. He
Mike
might be mad, but he ain't going nowhere.
Mike
Kansas City.
Evans.
Kansas City.
Yeah, I would also say Kansas City.
Kansas City. I'm gonna say
Think he stays? No way.
no. He doesn't
Taking
stay.
over
No,
Mahomes, right?
I think he could go to like a team.
Oh, hold on. Press the button again. Baltimore.
No. With the sixth signing of the 2024 free agency.
The Bears.
No, I think he could go to like a team like the Bills. There's trouble brewing. It seems like every offseason with Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
but they keep
Stephon
playing it off
Diggs.
like they love each other. So
So, Leonard Williams, defensive tackle. What do y'all think?
Mm.
Who
That's a
does he
dying
play for the
position.
Giants? Who does he play for the Giants or the Jets?
Seattle.
Oh yeah, I forgot they got traded.
From the Giants.
Because he's played for all 3, I believe.
Who else? The Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, you traded me. I don't even have to move states or even stadiums at this point."
Hollywood Brown.
Ready? Baltimore.
I can see that. I really can.
As long as he gets the rest of the oopsie daisies.
Oh my god, bro.
Fucking Buffalo.
You already have one of those. Bateman getting his
I
took
don't
his
know.
spot.
He'd look good with Aaron Rodgers.
He's no.
Newsflash straight. Everybody looks good with Aaron Rodgers.
How about Calvin Ridley?
He's probably gonna stay.
Oh, he'd also look good with Calvin.
Ba-
Calvin Ridley's gonna stay with Atlanta. No,
Baker Mayfield.
Jacksonville. I think he's a dark horse to go to the Chiefs if they don't get Mike Evans. That'd be retarded.
There's so many. I'd rather the Chiefs need to go after someone huge. like
But
big
Calvin
body.
is good.
Yeah, but he's not big like that. He's not physical.
I think Calvin Ridley.
I remember a
He's
point in
6 foot
time.
tall.
I remember a point in time.
This
This
man
man
Trey was
was
on.
all about Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, no, I
I
bet him
say
for
what he was
comeback
on.
player of the
dude,
year. I bet him for comeback player of the year. I thought he was gonna be great. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. I'll pass. That's a small fry. I'm looking for DK Metcalf.
Saquon
240.
Barkley.
Oh man, you had to go there. That's a tough one. The
Well, I
Bears.
know who wants him.
Who?
This is gonna sound real repetitive. The Ravens.
They need to get Derek.
Josh Jacobs.
Although
And to the goofball who commented and said Derrick Henry can't run the ball 20 times anymore, yes, the fuck he can, and he did. The final game of the season. Literally the last time you watched him play football, he ran the ball 20 fucking times. You got it.
Abbott said, "Let's go, team. We
Goofball.
appreciate the support."
Woohoo. Oh, I can't pin, but I can see the comments. What type of shit is that?
Our fearless leader over there.
I ain't seen him pin a comment in 10 podcasts.
Well, for
He said, I
for
forgot
short
about it."
purposes, it's harder to do that. Linebacker Patrick Queen.
Leaving.
Yeah, he's probably gone. He's getting a payday somewhere.
Do we say it together?
The Chiefs?
No, I was gonna say the Bears, but that was
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Look, the crazy thing was that's the first thing that popped up, and I'm like, the Chiefs kind of have a little linebacker core right now, though.
Gabe Davis.
Oh, he's got to be gone.
He's
He's got to be gone. Him and Diggs.
Gilly Lock.
Does he go to Cincinnati when they
He got
lose
hurt,
Higgins?
didn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
No, Diggs got hurt. Did he get hurt too?
Yeah. See,
Well,
now them 2 7th-round picks don't look that bad from the Colts.
I don't know. He could stay. He should stay.
Or he could come back.
No. For what, 2 7s?
No. I think he only had 1 year left on his contract. That's what they only used.
Devin
Yeah, they
White.
So it'd be hilarious if we took
That's
both their 7th-round picks and he re-signed with us.
This is a pretty good free agent
It'd be
class.
hilarious. Devin White.
defensive one for
You know who
sure.
needs him?
The Bears.
I was gonna say the Chiefs is getting repetitive. The Bills actually, that would be nice.
Their team's just always old and hurt.
The Bills.
DJ Reader, defensive tackle.
You're getting into the mid category now. He's not bad.
DJ Reader's decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're getting into the mid
Who did he
category. He's on the
play for?
Bengals, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
If not, that's where he needs to go.
Yeah. Also Chase Young.
Oh, the
Here
Bears.
I heard he's getting benched.
Yeah, me too. For being lazy.
For being lazy?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Get him the fuck out of there then.
They just traded for him.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, who?
Chase Young.
Oh, we were talking about Chase Young, the Niners?
Yeah.
Goes to
What
our
Chase
rival,
Young
Seattle.
were you?
I was
Were
thinking
you
the-
referring
the
to?
one on the Commanders. I forgot he got traded. They're just so damn good in defensive line. I forgot they
It's the
got him.
same. He said the one on the Commanders, like it's not the same motherfucker, but yeah.
Well, boys. I want to figure out.
Colts would also take Chase Young.
There's another free agent I was gonna. DK Metcalf isn't he a free
I
agent?
don't think so. I didn't see him on the list.
Oh, I think his buddy is his running mate.
Unless he's a player option.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
I think I did see something about that.
Yeah, see that motherfucker is 6'4", 240. That's a
Ew.
receiver I need. DK
I
Metcalf.
thought I was like, I've never known Tyler Lockett to be 6'4".
I was like, man, that's a
Maybe it's because
He-
he's not getting close to that rookie deal.
This might be his going into his 4th year, maybe.
He's 26.
Maybe he re-signed an extension.
I'm looking it up.
also hot take. Jaguars fall off, bro.
And
Just-
still beat the Colts.
No, yeah, well, at least once. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you want me to tell you why they fall?
Why?
Because they never have more than 2 good years in a row.
Oh yeah, he did resign.
Because they missed the playoffs this year, my guy.
He resigned. He's not a free agent until 2026.
Made the playoffs last year, and they missed the playoffs year before. And
So they're going back this year. Is that what you're saying?
Well, boys, I think that wraps us up for today. Do you have any last things you guys want to bring up with free agents?
no, buy T-shirts so Ryan can sing.
Make sure you show some support to help the hopeful. Also, want to shout out to our sponsor right up in the right-hand corner, First Option Trucking. We appreciate the support there. Any last things for y'all? Going once.
Sorry,
Any
I
last
didn't hear what
things
you said.
from any of you guys?
I don't
Alright.
think so. I think we're good.
Well, we should be back. I'm not going to quote on it, but before the Super Bowl, we should have another episode in. Potentially, I know that's less than 48
Doc
hours.
Rivers
here,
is
so-
garbage.
Oh yeah.
That's my last take of the day.
They just won by 40.
Pat Bev got there, coaching
they
the
did
team.
the dying.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
just won
I
by
was like,
40.
he
I
was
said
1-5.
Yeah,
so far
Pat
as
Bev,
it goes.
had to show up and show out. So
He's on the Bucks too.
yeah.
That's why.
So all right, boys.
Ladies, y'all.
We're out of here. Appreciate it.